Yeah, the colors are really, really great. And the artwork's awesome too.
Hi, welcome,
Hi.
Audrey. Nice to see you.
Hello.
Justin, I'm Mark Landris with Burton James.
Hi, Mark. Nice to be here today. Great market.
Thank you. I want to take him for a minute. Do you mind? I have something I'd like to show you. So I know you're not as familiar with Burton James as I'd like you to be, so I'm glad to have this opportunity to talk to you about it today. I picked this sofa out for you because coming from New York City, I thought this might be something very glamorous and fantastic. Our hashtag is casual elegance. So I'd like you to sit down and we can have a little conversation here about this frame. It's called Revival.
That's really nice.
Isn't it comfortable? Our seat cushion on this one, because of the 45-inch overall depth, is a Luxe Air, which is like a commercial cushion. It's a 2.8 dense foam, and we wrap it with a Dacron to give it some cushiness, but we also want it to recover when you have a large seat like this. And then the back pillows are Cloud 9. So yes, it's deep, but we like to sit in the furniture, not on it. And this was developed really because people asked us to. They wanted some deeper furniture. I think people have been spending so much time at home, they wanted something deeper. What do you think?
Well, first off, I feel like I'm on cloud nine. It's really a nice set. I think for my clients, it's great to have companies to work with that have the technical understanding of longevity within the cushioning, whereas my clients just want to know that they can have great confidence that no matter how they sit on it, no matter how long, it's still going to look really handsome.
And this particular cushion does recover very nicely. And when you're doing extra long and wide cushions like this, you need to have something that's going to recover. And there might be a few casual wrinkles on that, but that is part of the beauty of furniture, isn't it?
But the fabric, I think, is part of what sells any piece of upholstery for me.
I agree.
They want to know and have confidence that the foundation is there, but it really comes down to the actual fabric, and this is gorgeous.
Thank you. We have a lot of inline fabrics, but we also work with COM we have a very good relationship with designers, and the COMs come in from all over, and our cutters and our upholsterers are very adept at matching patterns. So we've never had any issues with that.
Well, while we were standing and you were introducing me to this piece, I couldn't help but notice that it seems like it's a sectional.
Well, when you're making furniture for spaces that might have to be entered from an elevator, this is 128 inches long.
You know, this is great for me, like having
Exactly.
that and rather not having the sofa doctor come and cut it in half. This is really great.
And I'm glad you brought that up, because that really, we were thinking about that when we did this extra long sofa. We have made 10 and 12 foot sofas for different commercial installations, but a lot of homes have some issues turning corners, etc. So it made sense to make this one in two pieces.
Well, but not only does it have a good substantial feeling in terms of the sit, but it also feels really graceful. So thank you for the intro.
I'm so glad that you're here. I hear that you've pivoted your business a little bit. Can you tell me about that?
I think, and I'm still in the process of pivoting. I've had my office at home, my apartment, for about 10 years. So with everything that's happened in the world, we decided to make a move to the suburbs. And it's been a great transition. And I'm really enjoying my attic studio space and just loving all of the light and the air that I just didn't get in a pre-war apartment in Midtown.
Yeah, I can hear you. Listen, I want to play a little game with you. I'm going to choose a card from this little bowl right here, and it's going to be a question, and I'm going to choose this one. Are you ready?
I am ready.
What is your number one priority today?
Oh, living my truth.
Hey, you know what? I think that's a good thing for every single day. I try to do that myself. I don't know if it always works, but most of the time it does. Thank you for coming to Burton James. I'd like to walk you around the rest of the showroom and show you some of the other things that we do.
I would really like that.
And I'm very excited that you're here spending this time with me.
Thanks so much.
Awesome.